All right, we are going to get started. Welcome. We have a stacker. We're actually going to start out in cat-cow, a little warm up, and then we're going to get into a stacker, 7 different exercises. We're going to add a new exercise each round. We're going to do about 30 to 45 seconds per exercise. So let's start out just cat-cow, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, just stretching in either direction. Just a couple 2-3 minute warm up. If you've rolled, that's great. If you haven't rolled, you can always push pause. If you're watching this as a recording, or if you're live with us, we're just gonna go through the motions here. Cat-cow. We're gonna add a little extension. So next time you're in that neutral spine, so right in between the two, we're going to extend same side, right arm, right leg. So a little bit different than extending both. Oh, that's going to be challenging. So same side, right leg, left arm extended, or right leg, right arm, finding your balance on same side, left hand, left knee, and switch. Find your balance, find your stability. Whoa, challenging. And let's go to opposite, because I think that's a little bit too much. So right arm, left leg extend. Put those down. Left arm, right leg. Well, it was worth a try, right? Maybe you did better than I did. And then all 4 down. We're going to curl our toes under, lift our knees, neutral spine plank or bear crawl position. Knees are hovering over the mat. We're going to lift and lower. Tiny little movements. Arms stay extended, fingers wide. Breathing. Warming up through our core, shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Uncurl your toes. Turn the backs of your hands over to the mat and then curl your fingers in and out. Little wrist stretch. You can twist your wrists back and forth. Curl those fingers in. We're going to go one more time. Hands down, fingers wide. Curl your toes under. Lift the knees, and we're going to push the knees out this time. So instead of lifting and lowering, knees are going to go out and back in. Out, in. Hold that neutral spine position. Tailbone slightly lifted. Head pointing down at the mat. Legs out and in. 3 more. 2, 1. Knees down. Last wrist stretch. Curl your fingers in and out. And we're going to go onto our back. Hug your knees in. Our first exercise is a dead bug. Switch around this way. So we're going to be in that tabletop position, making sure you have enough room behind you and in front of you. Arms up tall. Legs are going to extend out and back in. Opposite leg, opposite arm. And then we're going to add a crunch in the middle. Drop opposite leg, opposite arm, crunch in the middle. Coming back to that starting position each time. We're working. Got 15 seconds left. Little rest, and we'll add in a new exercise after this. And resting, hug your knees in, little rock side to side. What's coming up next is a hollow body hold. So we're going to rock up just onto the sits bones. So we're going to hold that hollow body position. You can also have a dumbbell in your hand or even something light. We're holding, we're working. I have just a Pilates ball, squeezing that in between my hands. You can always be holding a dumbbell. You can bend those knees. They don't have to be super straight. Hollow body hold. You got it, you got it. Leaning back, shoulders back and down. Abs are contracted. We've got 15 more seconds. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Chin off your chest. Hold it, hold it. Lean back a little farther. 3, 2, 1, rock back. Set that dumbbell down, or if you had a ball, set it beside you. Little rock side to side. All right, we're going back into those dead bugs. Starting position, and here we go. Opposite leg, opposite arm, crunch in the middle. I know that hollow body hold is a burner. Always just doing your best, right? You can always relax it. I think I just did opposite leg, opposite arm. Sometimes it can be a challenge, right? A little brain exercise too. Don't forget that crunch in the middle. Last 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in, rock. Side to side, relaxing. Hollow body hold is next. Another 45 seconds. We're gonna rock up to that starting position. Another way of doing it too is you can hold behind your legs. So as if you're going into that Russian twist, just try and lean back. Yes, lightly grip the back side of your legs. You can let it go. You can re-grip. Breathing. We're halfway there. Right, if you got that dumbbell, you're holding it. 15 seconds. Breathe. Staying strong. We're gonna add in an exercise after this. And relax. All right, we're gonna go into leg lowering. The leg lowering, legs are gonna come up straight, holding onto the sides of the mat. We're gonna lower and lift. You can always alternate to modify, or you're lowering both together, only going as low as you can, keeping your back glued to the mat. We're working. Remember, you can alternate it. Right leg, then left leg. If you're doing both at the same time, just keep your lower back glued to the mat. That's it. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. I just realized I forgot to go back to dead bugs. So we'll finish off with dead bugs at the end to make up for that. We're going to go back to that hollow body hold and then dead bugs. So when you are ready, rock up. Adding in that hollow body hold, then we're going into dead bugs, then we're going to add a new exercise. We're holding. Trying to lean back even farther. Sits bones, lower back. Legs extended. Arms extended. Challenging yourself. Chin off your chest. 15 seconds to go. Hold it, nice work. 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your back. All right, we're going into dead bugs with a crunch in the middle. Little rock side to side, starting in 5, 3, 2, 1 starting position, opposite leg, opposite arm drop, crunch. Both shoulder blades come off the mat. Fantastic. "15 seconds to go." Adding in a new exercise, Russian twist, grabbing that dumbbell again. Got 5 seconds left here, a little rest. And hug your knees in. Rock side to side, rock up to a seated position. We're gonna grab hold of that dumbbell, or even if you have that ball, you wanna rotate with the ball. And we're working 45 seconds, Russian twist. Feet can be hovering off the floor, or they can be flat on the floor or heels planted into the floor. Getting that side to side rotation, 30 seconds left. Going back to leg lowering next. Ten seconds. Leaning back a little bit farther. Side to side. 3, 2, 1. Set that dumbbell down. Onto your back. Legs up. Leg lowering, 45 seconds. And we're working both together or you're alternating. Control, control. Lower back stays pressed and lift. They should be able to not even slip a piece of paper underneath your lower back. It's so glued to the mat. Alternate it. You're dropping one. It comes back up. You're dropping the other. Or both together. Last 10 seconds. And hug those knees in. All right, we're going into that hollow body hold next. And then back to dead bugs. Rock up, hollow body hold. Find that position, leaning back, arms and legs extended, or you're holding on nice and light behind your legs. Good, good, good. Don't let those legs drop. Shoulders back and down, away from your ears. Woo! We are going to stretch out hip flexors when we are done. On fire, right? 10 seconds. We got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rock back. Whew, dead bugs. Adding in a new exercise after this. Tabletop. And let's work. Crunch in the middle. Crunch. Keeping that lower back glued to the mat in between. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. All right, we're adding in a single leg pulsing bridge. We're going to switch at the halfway mark. Dumbbell is going to go on the leg that you are pulsing up and down. So whatever side the foot is planted into the mat, let's make it our left side first. So left side, right leg extended past your left knee, and we're pulsing up and down. Right leg extended, left knee is bent, left foot is flat on the floor. That dumbbell is being held right in the hip crease on the left leg. We're going to switch in 10 seconds. Squeezing through that left glute. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Right foot comes down. Right weight dumbbell switches over to that right foot or right leg. Left leg is extended. Right foot planted into the mat and you're pulsing. Woo, hamstring. Make that glute work, not your hamstring. Even though it is helping, you don't want it to be the main focus. You got it, you got it. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, come up, Russian twist. Woo! Single leg pulsing bridges. All right, Russian twist. 45 seconds, we're working. After this, we're going into that leg lowering. Hollow body hold and dead bugs. Nice work. 15 seconds left. 10. 3, 2, 1. Set that dumbbell down onto your back, leg lowering. Grip the mat if you need to, keeping that lower back pressed into the mat and lower. Both together or alternating. Your choice. Back stays glued. Relaxing your head, neck, shoulders. Try not to let any tension into that area. You can go post your hands. You can be gripping the mat. Whatever works best for you. 15 seconds. Last 5. Hollow body hold is next. Hug those knees in. Rock up. Find that starting position. Leaning back. And we are working. 45 seconds. Arms and legs extended. Knees can be bent. You can be holding behind your legs. Chin off your chest. Relax those shoulders away from your ears. And you're breathing. That's it, that's it. Barely holding on behind your legs if you need to. 10 seconds to go. Woo. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in, rock back, dead bugs. And we're adding in a new exercise. Starting position, and we're working. 45 seconds. Opposite leg, opposite arm, crunch in the middle. I did not plan my setup here very well this afternoon. I got blown away outside, so I decided to change inside. And it's hard to get the full extension in the little space. Opposite arm, opposite leg, crunch in the middle. 3, 2, 1, hug those knees in. All right, we're adding a pulsing bridge. Both feet planted into the mat, dumbbell balls right on the hip crease, and we're pulsing straight up, straight down. 45 seconds. If you wanted to step it up a notch, you could always add a resistance band. Press those knees out at the top. We got this. This is our last one. Remembering that we're going to go 2 rounds through our dead bugs since we missed them. Fantastic. 5 seconds left. Single leg pulsing bridges next. We're switching at the halfway mark. And resting. All right, let's go. Left foot flat on the floor. Right leg extended. Dumbbell is on the crease of that left leg. And we are pulsing. Up and down, squeezing through that left glute. Right leg is just extended straight past that bent left knee. You can grip the mat with your right hand. Switching in 5, 2, 1. Right foot goes down. Switch that dumbbell over to your right leg. Left leg extends. We're working. Woo! 20 seconds left on this side. Squeezing through that right glute. Do not let your hamstring come into play too much. Oh, sometimes it's hard to avoid. 5 seconds. Come on. 2, 1. Bring it down. Set that dumbbell to the side. Rock up. Grab it again. Russian twist. And we're working 45 seconds. Nice job. 15 seconds. Two, 1, set it down. Leg lowering onto our back, both legs up, grip that mat, relax your head, neck, shoulders, and we're lowering and lifting. Lower back glued. Fantastic work. Keep focusing. Keep that lower back glued. Last 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Rock up. Hollow body hold. When you are ready, clock is working. Remember, you can always hold that dumbbell. Options there, right? Yes. Knee tap is always an option too. That's a good one. Arms up, tap. Same side knee. Woo! I love it. Hip flexors. Woo! 10 seconds. Hold it, hold it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Roll back. All right, we've got 1.5 minutes dead bugs. Crunch in the middle. Then we'll stretch it out. Tabletop, arms up. Let's go. Rest if you need to. Breathing, staying focused. Minute in. We're going to roll over onto our belly to stretch it out. 20 seconds. Keep going. Sorry to torture you, just because I forgot to add in those dead bugs in round 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Fantastic work. Let's roll over onto our belly. Stretch it out. Woo, a little cobra stretch. Legs extended, arms at our sides, head facing down at the mat. Hands press into the floor, lifting your torso. And back down. Inhale down, exhale up. Pressing the floor weight, stretching all those deep abdominal muscles that just worked so hard. And up one more time. And then we'll push back into child's pose. When you're ready, child's pose, knees go out wide. And we'll come up and do a quick hip flexor stretch, quad stretch from standing. Walk those arms over to the left for a right side body stretch. Woo, back to center and over to the right. And back to center one more time. Let's come up into a kneeling lunge. So we'll go left foot up, right knee flat on the floor. We're just going to tilt the pelvis and a little lunge forward, stretching out right psoas. Ooh, that feels good. Good job, good job. And switching sides. You can, of course, always listen to your body and go into whatever stretch feels best for you. These are just merely suggestions. Stretching out that front psoas, hip flexor, and then we'll push up into down dog. So knees down, curl your toes under, hands plant, hips up high, walking your hands back towards your toes, forward fold, just hang. Maybe a little bend in the right knee, left knee, rocking or rolling all the way up. And we'll just add one more quad stretch once you get up to standing. Right ankle in your right hand, finding your balance. Soft bend and not standing left leg. Pulling that heel in a little bit tighter and switching sides. Left ankle in your left hand. And let that go. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. Keep stretching if you have time, and I will see you all back here again soon. Have a great day.